Hello everyone, this is Rick Ray from rickrayfx.com. That's my website. And I have a few strategies on there if you want to have a look. And I have information about the courses that I teach here in Bangkok. But I wanted to make this short video because I had quite an interesting question from one of my clients today. And he said, Rick, the price for the Euro US is here, so where is it going to go? Okay, that's a good question. Well, I can tell you one thing. It's not going to go to the moon if it's moving up. And if it's moving down, it's not going to go to the bottom of the ocean. Okay, the prices just don't do that. What they will do is they go from one level to the next level to the next level. And those levels are called support and resistance levels. And that's what I want to show in this short video. This support and resistance is like a roadmap. It will give you targets that you can aim for. It will give you an idea of where the price is going to go. For example, this is a live chart with the Euro US right now, and I've taken off all indicators. We're only looking at price action, and we want to know where is the price going. Well, first of all, what's important is that you have this blue line here in the middle on this indicator that I have, which adjusts the support and resistance levels on a daily basis. The pivot point is the midpoint where the price starts each day, and it's changed every day. Okay, and this is taken from the previous day high, close, and low. The high, low, and closing prices divided by 3. And you get the midpoint, the pivot point for the next day. And that's where prices will start. And this pivot point acts like a magnet. And prices will either go up from that magnet towards resistance levels, or it will go down from that magnet toward support levels. And then when it gets to a certain level, it will try and come back to this magnetic area here, this zone, this pivot zone. All right? And then after the pivot point, you have various support and resistance levels. You have R1, R2 up to R5, S1, S2 down to S5. R for resistance, S for support. And we can see that the prices just stay around those levels. Those levels are previous price points where the price has reached that level and stayed there and consolidated for maybe a long time or a short time. For example, if I take a horizontal line and put it R2, you can see it came up to this zone. It's not a magic line or magic number. That's a zone. It can go above that, come back below it. But it stopped there, and then it turned around and came down. Then if we look at R1, put a horizontal line across there, and you can see for quite a while it did. It kept bouncing off of this zone area here, and then here again, and then here again, and here again, and here again. And then they made up their mind that they're going to sell the heck out of the euro yesterday. Okay, and it went down, started going down. Big bearish candle here. Where is this bearish candle going? It's going back to the pivot point. So let's put a horizontal line across there. And that's what it did. It came down there, went a little bit below it, came back up. All right, stayed there for a while in that area. Came over here, started another candle, okay, the next hour. And there were enough sellers in the market that they pushed well below that. Okay, now you've got another bearish candle that has broken through this daily pivot point. Where is it going? Well, it's going to the next level. It's going to S1. And wow, what did it do? Sure enough, it got down there and stopped, and then came back up for a while and came back down. It just basically went sideways, all right, between the pivot point and S1. But there weren't enough buyers in the market for it to push back up, so it came back down to S1. When you see this downtrend like here, you know that it's going to try to continue down to the lower levels. So here it is at S1, the last 1, 2, 3 hours. Now it started to make its way down again. So where is it going? Well, let's have a look here. S2. That is where it's going. Okay. It's just, can you read a map? The support and resistance is like a road map. So you could sell this right here. You could go short the Euro US and expect that it's likely, okay, it's not guaranteed, but it's likely that it's going to go down to S2. So So put your stop loss just above that somewhere, put your take profit at S2, and then if it starts to move down, then you could adjust your stop loss and your take profit. If it breaks below S2, where is it going? I think you know the answer to that now, S3, okay? And that's all that currencies and commodities do. It doesn't matter if it's gold or oil or whatever currency pair it might be. They all go from one level to the next level to the next level. And one point here is that typically, usually, S3 is the last point you will see during a day. I'm talking about day trading here. S3 is the last point you'll see on a day trade. Sometimes, in unusual situations, economic news comes out or something, you'll see it go down to S4, maybe beyond. That's really rare. But typically, it's just S3, and then it will start to make its way back up to where? To the magnetic pivot point, okay? And then if it should be bullish and start to go up to R1, R2, R3 is usually about as high as it will get, usually, okay? And then it would start to come back down, okay? So that is just basic support and resistance. Of course, there are other types of support and resistance. This is horizontal support and resistance. Then you have the trend line, which is diagonal support and resistance. I won't go into that in this video. And you also have dynamic support and resistance, which is moving averages. But for the sakes of this video, this is just basic support and resistance, and this should give you an idea if that question comes to your mind. Here is the price now, where is it going? Just look for the next support level, or if it's going up, look for the next resistance level. Okay, I hope that helps you a little bit understanding support and resistance, which is very, very important for trading. If you like this video, please subscribe, okay, and leave a comment. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.